Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Kay from Online Tarot. Let's go ahead and see what kind of messages want to come out today for you. I have singles in mind with this reading. So if you're single and looking for, your person to come in, or, wondering when or what to do in your love situation, if you might be in a situationship or something in that nature. Let's go ahead and see what wants to come out. So oblivious. You might be oblivious to somebody who is in your energy. We have spying on social media or mutual friends. So you could be looking on someone else's social media page or asking about them. The mutual friends, this your person could be. I feel like this is your person's energy coming towards you. So this person is definitely either someone that you know because, they're on social media, or they have, some kind of mutual friend that they can talk to you about. Dreams shattered, sorrow. Maybe, whatever this person is seeing on social media is crushing them. They have some kind of, like remorse, I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and see. We'll get a couple more. Earlier what came out was the grass is greener where you water it. And I think that's was kind of like the baseline of, my intentions tonight. Kiss the Girl came out, but I really just felt like, whatever you had in the past, like made you realize, like you need your grass to be watered, and whoever you were in a connection with previously, maybe this person didn't give you what you needed. I don't know. But, maybe that this was your energy, or, maybe you both felt this way. Honestly, I'm hearing you both felt this way. But nonetheless, Kiss the Girl came out, and Faithful Lover, Honest Open Heart. This could be significant. I'm seeing Disney, the movie Little Mermaid. I'm just seeing that scene where she is trying to not convince him, but trying to persuade him to kiss her, and they're on the boat in the water, and it's very romantic. So soulmate, split deck at soulmate there. This person, whoever it is, could be your soulmate. I also got a glimpse of twin flames, so you could be dealing with either of those connections, just some kind of highly divine connection that was like meant to be, I'm hearing. So this person could be faithful. They could be like open with their feelings. Sorry, that could be your energy. I'm hearing maybe that's, the cause for this energy to be wanting to come back. Like they feel like they will be faithful to you, or they want to be faithful to you. I feel like your person is going to want to come back towards you and like be honest about how they feel, which is like grief and sadness. Because like I said before, this kind of feels like you're single, you don't have any connections right now. So maybe this is a past energy who is like trying to right their wrongs, or at least is longing to. They don't know how to come back. I did just see right path right now. So, you could, I've always loved you. I always will. So maybe this person, you know, wants to come back and tell you that, and maybe this is your energy. Either that, or like, honestly, this is what I'm getting is this is how your person thinks that you feel. Let's go ahead and end there, and I'll grab a little bit of tarot here. I need more time for me. Split deck there, bottom deck. So I'm ready, but it came in reverse. I'll keep it there. You know, this person could be wanting to come in and wanting to come to you like open-heartedly, and they're not ready quite yet. Maybe there's some kind of restrictions that... So these two both fell on these cards here. I think we should slow down. And will you choose me? Maybe this connection moved quickly. There's that card again. Maybe this connection moved too quickly for this person, and they are trying to right their wrongs, and they're wanting to know if you will choose them. I still don't have all of the answers. Your person is not knowing exactly what they wanted, and like now they're going to want to come back and see if you'll choose them again. Wait, and your family won't like me. This card has been coming out a lot in my past readings. But wait, and your family won't like me. This person wants you to wait for them nonetheless. They're not ready to come in for whatever reason. You know, maybe because of what they did to you, like they feel like your family won't like them, and they're like scared to reach out. It's kind of in the reverse. And I'm too afraid to talk. So your person could be, you know, afraid to approach you because of this here, and they know you have a lot of people who are, you know, who maybe saw you get hurt, and they're afraid that, you know, them showing up again to try to reconcile with you is going to ruffle some feathers. I'm just going to clarify a few of these here. I do want to clarify Kiss the Girl. It's just kind of standing out to me with all of the pink surrounding it. I'll clarify Kiss the Girl, why the I'm ready is in reverse, and I want to clarify this here. It seems like it's some kind of like proposal or with some kind of offer. Let's go ahead and start with Kiss the Girl. Okay, so King of Cups. You know, this is somebody who is generous with their, like, I'm hearing their energy and their time. I don't know if you can see, but I had this plant in the greenhouse, and there is an ant on here. So I'm going to first take this little guy outside, and then I'm going to go get my animal deck card and see what the ant refers to again. I'm going to be right back. Pause this video. Okay, so really quickly, okay, there it is, the third card. So ant is perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever's going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush. Work carefully and learn to accept help from others. So right away, I do feel like, you know, that's your energy here coming through, the King of Cups, with that message of patience here, you know. So this could be significant for you. You could be, you know, the girl, or at least not the girl, but, you know, it's roles or whatever, you know, but genders, or it could be whichever way. I'm just reading energy, but in the movie, you know, she's kind of not speaking up. She wants the guy to approach and make up with her. So I'm feeling like maybe that's your energy is, you know, you're waiting for your person to approach you and to tell you how they feel, but I'm hearing that they're too afraid to tell you exactly how they feel. And I'm hearing, you know, to have patience. Maybe, you know, this is something that has a lot to do with just how you see yourself, I guess. And like learn to accept help from others. You might be needing help from your, you know, your spirit team. Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify this. I'm ready. Why is it in the reverse? So the star, kind of landed upright, kind of horizontal there. So opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, you know, the unexpected help. You might be getting help from somebody who, you know, you didn't think that would help you, but, you know, they're ending up being a good aid in your healing journey, I'm hearing. And like whatever, you know, it could be an air sign or an Aquarius specifically. I do have fire as well already on the board, but I feel like you have hope in, you know, like this person who's giving you help is giving you like some kind of hope for the future. Like maybe they're able to help you like get over this grief, get over this loss and sadness here. Unexpected help, and learn to accept help from others. So I feel like that's a really big signifier here. Your spirit guides are wanting you to kind of focus on unexpected help. Let's go ahead and clarify that really quickly. Unexpected help. So Ace of Pentacles, you know, prosperity without happiness, loss, missed chances. You know, you might be getting some sort of help soon, or, you know, maybe you've talked about it and you might be getting, like, because this is a card of, you know, your money, your finances. And, you know, I see the misused wealth here, and, you know, you could be just kind of not doing that well in your finances at the moment. It's not, you're not doing bad, but you're not like exactly where you want to be, and getting opportunities left and right. If you're looking for a job, you know, that could be at a pause right now. You could be not enjoying your work. You could be just needing to help focus on work or money issues. I'm hearing let this person help you do that. Whoever this is, whoever gives you unexpected help, let them. It's going to aid you in that healing. There's some soil right there. Oh, I forgot to put my plant back. Oh well, I'm using that space. Just know it's here with us in spirit. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify the will you choose me. You have Page of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a step up at least. You know, going from the Ace of Pentacles to the Page. You know, now you're kind of getting curious. You're getting more ideas now that, you know, you've gone through this little hiccup here. You have more ambition. You have more courage to go towards what you want, and that could be towards, you know, work or in your love life as well, I'm hearing. So you could be eager to get back out there. You could be eager to date, and this person is wanting you to like stay faithful to them and choose them still. Let's see. Let's clarify that ant card. I'm kind of curious why that jumped out, why that ant was significant there. So the Sun in reverse. So right now you're wanting, everything, everything that you guys had planned, everything that you guys talked about. And, right now you're not getting that. And so it's kind of hard for you to be patient, and, it's just hard for you to like go through the motions. Maybe, in a breakup, like you're used to this person every day. You're used to talking to them and knowing what they're up to, and to go from not doing that is, you feel like the loneliest that you've ever been, and it's just time for some kind of reflection to see what you really want out of it, I guess. Most importantly, I do feel like, the don't rush part is sticking out to me the most. So Ace of Cups, I feel like that's, your end goal is something that you're kind of dreaming of, the perfect relationship. And whether or not it's, so the Lovers, you're dreaming of the relationship, someone who chooses you, commitment over anything, and I'm hearing that you're not going to settle. So like, don't rush into something that you probably don't, like, doesn't check all of your boxes. Because I'm hearing like you've been waiting for this love, like, that's, has balance and harmony, and you guys are aligned in all of your values. Let's clarify the weight card. You might be seeing sevens. I have 777, and 4 and 3 is 7 as well. So the number 7 could be significant to you. You might be seeing it a lot. So Queen of Wands. I do feel like this is your energy here. Somebody who has compassion for those who they love and care about, and you love deeply, and you being a confident person shows up in your relationships, and that might scare some people. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or I think I mentioned an Aquarius, but we do have fire sign as well as fire sign here. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't even know the other fire signs. I'm still kind of learning. My husband is a Sagittarius, so I know that's a sun or a fire sign. But look it up. You could be dealing with some kind of fire sign. I do have Queen of Fire as well, but water sign as well. So let's go ahead and, I'm going to put this down for now. Let's grab a love oracle, because this definitely seems, I did see the soulmate card peek out earlier. I didn't come out on the board here, but this is my soulmate twin flame card, and I did see both cards. So I do want to see if any messages want to come out of here. So beware of codependency came out. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. I feel like this is a message for you. I think I mentioned earlier, like you love hard, you love deeply, and that could be something that, can frighten people away at times. Even if they're the one, even if they're, your person, whatever, and this could be whatever, whatever you can fit as, your addictive behavior. I'm sure it's different for everybody. But, whatever it is, too much of anything is, too much. Let's go ahead and see what's being hidden from us. Let's actually, I want to see what your person is afraid of. What are they wallowing in? What are they thinking of at the moment that is like heavy on their mind? Because there's a reason why they're not wanting to come forth. There's a reason why they're not ready to come towards you. I did get a peek of secrets. Let's see, no. Bottom deck was past. There's history, it happened, left behind, looking back. So they are thinking about whatever happened. reminiscing is what I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and see. I have obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. I feel like that goes, you know, hand in hand with that addictive behaviors. Maybe they can't let this relationship go. They're holding on to like the connection that you guys had. It kind of landed here on Kiss the Girl there, so that could be significant. They could be anxious to come forth to you because of this situation here, and that could be the real reason why they just haven't come forth. They have a lot to say. They know that your connection is rare. Let's go ahead and close out with some advice with this fairy deck card here. See what your spirit guides want you to focus on. So I have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. I love the purple here. It's so bright and vibrant. I do feel like, you know, you're being told to not be vague about what you want. You know, whatever it is that you want, that your heart truly wants, Spirit wants you to focus and hone in on that. Don't be too vague. Don't be wishy-washy with your dreams. Being honest with yourself will help manifest what you truly want. I'm hearing to get one more. So Flourish came out. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and those of others. So I do feel like, you know, you have a lot to have learned from this connection. And, you know, even if things don't work out the way that you want, you're going to use those experiences for either the next relationship or, you know, you're able to help others in your situation. You know, the lotus flower is known for new beginnings and, you know, purity and shining your light in tough situations. And I feel like you're going to either be able to use that, you know, in this process, or, you know, you're going to help others go through what you're going through here as well. You're going to be able to tell your testimony, and, you know, it's going to help others, even if it's just like in a friends group or, you know, through mutual friends. But yeah, so if this resonated with you, I would love to know how. Please leave a comment, like this video, and we'll see you in the next one.